Oh, these freaking cars, man. Why don't you pull over and let me by, dude? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Crazy how much stiffer this bike is than the Beta. I've been riding the Beta so much lately. Now I hop on this morning and I definitely noticed the difference. Way shorter travel, way lower to the ground, and way stiffer. Totally different feeling bike. I put out a couple of videos now, you know, where I've been like racing through the canyon with different cars, and I wanted to kind of like talk about that. What do you think is faster in the canyon? A car or a bike? And most people who ride bikes, of course, they'd be like, oh, a bike is. But honestly, I kind of think a car is. That car has way more contact patch. All right, that's what makes me think that, that's what makes me say this. That's what gives me this opinion, is a car has 4 tires and it has 4 pretty good sized contact patches, you know, like it's got like 4 contact patches, and each one of them is probably like the size of your hand, you know, like boom. I mean, that thing's stuck to the ground. So going around a turn like this, they could just be like Bert, and like not have to worry about it. Or if there's a little bit of water on the road, or if there's a little bit of sand on the road, they don't have near as much of a problem. They don't have near as much of a problem going fast in the rain, anything like that. You know, they don't have to watch out for coming into, you know, like being on a sunny day and all of a sudden you come diving into a turn that's shady and might even still be a little bit wet from the morning dew. You know, they don't have to worry about that as much or near as much as a motorcycle. And that's what makes me think, you know, just like the average person on a motorcycle versus the average person on in a car, like flying through the canyon, usually a car can go pretty damn fast. You know, like a lot of times you get stuck behind people who are not driving fast, but a lot of times you just, the average idiot who just is trying to drive fast with no experience at all can go like almost, if not as fast as you can, like really trying your hardest. And that's what I've found. You know, like I've been you know, flying through the canyon, you know, and like behind a car, you know, and like I can keep up, but it would be near impossible for me to pass. You know, it's like he's almost going as fast as I could go, like maxed out, and then I'll get down to the light like at the end of the canyon and I'm expecting it to be like some racer dude or something, and it's just like some surfer kid going out to the beach and he's like, yeah bro, you know, that was cool, you know, hang loose dude. And I'm just like, damn, you know, like he wasn't even like one of these guys that you see like wearing the Momo shoes and all, driving gloves, and you know, I mean, there's some guys up in the canyon that are like totally serious about their driving, and then there's other guys who don't care. And it seems like no matter what, a car can easily keep up with a bike, if not freaking ditch you, or even, you know, like on a rainy day, if there's cars going through the canyon, I keep in mind the difference in contact patch, and I try to keep that in mind, just so I don't eat it, you know, so I'm not like trying to keep up with people that I really can't keep up with. So keep that in mind. You guys keep that in mind too. You know, like next time you're flying through the canyon and there's like some bonehead in a freaking, you know, a Ferrari or a Porsche or something like that, it's like, keep in mind that guy can go way faster than you can, you know, on any given day, just because of the contact patch difference. And that's truly my opinion. And if you disagree, definitely leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. You know, be like, no, hell no. You know, it's like, sure, a bike's got less contact patch, but it's way lighter. You know, and I used to think that too. I used to think that was, you know, that kind of made up for the difference. But I don't know so much anymore, honestly. You know, I really think that it's like, look at any racetrack. The fastest lap on that track, like the actual record time for a particular track, is not set by a bike. It's not. Usually it's set by a go-kart. Usually the fastest lap, the lap time at any track is going to be, you know, like a go-kart. Believe me or not, you know, like a shifter cart. And those things, they weigh less than a motorcycle, and they've got 4 good sized contact patches on those babies. So I could totally see why those things are so fast, you know, like around a track. That's just something I keep in mind, something you should keep in mind. And don't crash yourself out trying to keep up with something that you really, you know, like cannot keep up with by laws of physics. you just can't do it. So like I said, if you disagree or if you agree, whatever, leave me a comment, let me know what you're thinking, and I will talk to you later. Peace out, guys.